Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna burn the shit out of my face. Oh, we got two people. Hey, Sarah, hey, Martha. Oh, Esparza's in the house. Oh, the Esparzas are in the house. Greetings, Mr. Stevens. Oh, and you early too, Mr. Stevens. Now that don't mean you go to sleep. You gotta wait. Okay. Greetings, greetings. How's everyone doing? Greetings, 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 greetings. How did everyone make it through? Do you remember brainstorm the group? I don't, Mr. Stevens. I do not. Miss Stevens, on my Instagram, DM me. All right, DM me what you want me to see. All right. Y'all, it just seemed like I was live, and now I'm back. This day went by really, really fast. And this must be heaven. The song. Oh, that's yes. I do remember that song. So I got back from the salon. I had some men's cuts I had to do. And I just wanted to share this with you all. So I got this one client, and he's in his mid-20s. And I remember the first time I cut him, baby, he was shocked because I pulled out those clippers. And he wasn't ready for that cut. But he came back, and we did a scissor cut for him. And, we did what we did and stuff. Today, now, this ain't big, but I just want to show you how the 999 portal works out. Today he came in and he said, Ronnie, I want you to cut my hair the way you want to cut my hair. And I'm like, baby, I will do whatever. He's like, no. He's like, I want a big boy cut. I was like, oh, okay. And y'all, I got to tell you something. I was fully prepared to do a full scissor cut on him. You all, when I tell you that when I took off that back and side, he stopped looking like a baby. And baby, I unleashed the beast. The boy was ready to transform into a new level. Y'all might, now girl, you reading too much into it. Maybe, but that right there is the 999 portal at work. Let me see what the people are saying. He said, oh, thank you, Martha. Good evening, Autumn. James, greetings, James Bud. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Hey, sweetie, if you could do all the things, if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video, that would be great. But beyond that, darling, welcome. Yvette, greetings, my love. Greetings, Yvette. Lisa, greetings, Lisa. Greetings. My barber is white and he can cut. What? Yeah. Oh, and he's cute and he's Mormon. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, y'all. All right. I got 10 people in the chat. I only got 4 likes. Please hit the like. Yeah, it helps the channel. It's absolutely free, baby. It's absolutely free. Y'all, and wait a minute. For those that did it, and this does not pertain to you. I don't know if you're going to go on somebody's channel and they doing a live. Why just hitting the like is such a thing? Why is it such a thing? It's free. People out here trying to do, trying to do the thing, honey. So help them out, All right. Let's get into it. So, today, September the 9th, that's the 9th month, the 9th day, 2025. It's 9. Well, we do it's the three nines. Numerologically, the number 9, it symbolizes endings, fulfillment. It symbolizes wisdom gained from like the past cycles. A triple 9 amplifies this energy. It's signaling the closing of karmic patterns. It's signaling the closing of relationships or the mindsets that no longer serve you. So this portal right here, this 999 portal, this is threshold energy. 999 acts as a threshold between the old and the new. It's not just about letting go, but it's also about graduating into a higher vibration. It's like finishing one grade in school and stepping into the next. Okay. Also, 9 is the number of the humanitarian. So this is going to be like a collective thing, collectively. This number 9 is linked to universal love. It's linked to compassion. It's linked to service. This 999 portal is asking us on an individual level, how can I contribute to the collective in alignment with my higher self? So this 999 portal is like a spiritual ascension. So metaphysically, like 999 is a light code. This is the day where the collective grid, like we all going to feel some type of charge. It's believed that downloads, visions, or awakenings, those are going to come more quickly, especially if you all are meditating, especially if you all are doing your dream work, especially if you all are praying. So this portal right now, it's saying to us that I am renewal. 999 is a declaration. I am finished with what no longer serves, and I am stepping into what fulfills me. So we're doing, with the 999 portal, this is really bringing into the law of mind in action, because whatever you release in your thoughts, you are going to stop recreating them in your reality. So once again, what you release in your thoughts today, you're going to stop creating in your reality for tomorrow. So this portal right here is asking us to have faith in newness. And by affirming the ending, you are now magnetizing a new beginning, since 1,000 is right after 999. It symbolizes a rebirth. So with this portal right here, here are some ways that you can work with this energy. You can journal. Ask yourself, what cycle are you ready to complete? You all can do a forgiveness ritual. Write down what you're ready to release on paper. Burn it, tear it, but affirm the closure. Let me be clear about this forgiveness ritual. Let me be clear. You can forgive somebody and still deny them access. What I'm talking about when I say forgiveness, I'm talking about letting go of that emotional baggage and releasing them and releasing that person into greater life. You can forgive. Because you forgave does not mean they have access. Okay? We get forgiveness real fucked up around here. Forgiveness gets very fucked up. And wait a minute. And I'm gonna say this. I'm not Whitney Houston. I will not always love you, and I'm not Jesus. All right. I'm here now. I can stop wishing. I could stop rolling my eyes when I hear your name or something like that. And then what I can do is refocus that energy into hoping that you are living your best life without me. Without me. What's his face? I love this. Tupac Shakur, he said this one time. He goes, I forgive my enemies. I want them to eat, but not at my table. Woo! That was a word. Tupac was very prophetic with that. I want you to eat, but not at my table. You ready to set that one down? Yep. With this energy, be of service. Do one small act of kindness. Do a small act of kindness as a way to anchor the nine's humanitarian essence. How are we doing so far? Let me see what the people are saying. Hi, gamer. Greetings. Welcome to the chat. That was a great line. Yes. Yvette, what happened to your wrench? SL freestyles. What the fuck are you yapping about? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. We got. Okay. So we're gonna move right along. Okay. Yeah. So that is what this 999 portal is going through. If we was to do an affirmation right now with this 999 portal, I would say, here we go. I would say, I am the completion of what has been, and I am opened to what is greater. Whoa, all right. She cooking tonight. All right, here we go, y'all. I am the completion of what has been, and I am opened to what is greater. All endings lead me to a higher beginning. That's a word. I am the completion of what has been, and I am the opening to what is greater. All endings lead me into higher being. All right. I want to show you all what this 999 energy flow looks like. A journey with the tarot. All right. Here, let me see if I can get you down. Let me see if I can get you all down. Are you all good? Is it? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. The Hermit. This is the 9th card of the Major Arcana. The Hermit, this is wisdom gained through solitude and through reflection. The Hermit's inner light becomes the spark of creation. When you allow that spark of creation, when you allow that wisdom that you gained through all the bullshit that you went through, let me say, you graduated. You graduated into the Ace of Wands. And this right here, this is you welcoming a new flame of inspiration, vitality, and purpose. This ignites when you say yes to all the shit that you've gone through and all of the sorrows that you've gone through. You now turn that into wisdom. With that wisdom, it allows you to be creative. It allows you to be inspired. We went from seeking wisdom and we graduated into inspired action. From there, we get the 9 of Wands. This right here, this card right here is the perseverance through trials. The scars that prove your resilience. You are the guarded survivor. And now you wield your clear truth. After all the trials and tribulations that you've been through, you all graduated, and you graduated into a sharper new vision, mental clarity, breakthroughs, and insights. You all graduated into the Ace of Swords. You all went from resilience in battle to graduating into clarity of mind. Now, with that, we get the Nine of Swords. Look at that. There you go. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. The shadows, the regrets, the anxieties of the mind, the sleepless nights that dissolved into emotional renewal. You all graduated from all of that. And the fact that you're still standing, you graduated to a new heart opening, compassion, flowing with divine love. You went from the torment of thought to the overflow of love. There's your overflow right there, y'all. There's your overflow right there. From that graduation, here you are with your wishes fulfilled, contentment in the emotional realm. Your satisfaction ripens into something tangible, into something new. And from there, you got your prosperity, you got your health, you got your grounded opportunities. You all went from emotional fulfillment and you graduated into material manifestation. There you go. There you go. With the Ace of Pentacles. So with this Ace of Pentacles, you all have gotten self-mastery and independence. You know, you all now went into the garden of abundance. The cycle of wholeness readies, it readies your spirit. You all graduated. You all now are whole. You all are now whole. It's over. Every fresh start now is available to you. You got the creation. Hold on. Where's my, give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I need an assistant. I'm joking. You went and you got your creation with the wands. You got your clarity with the swords. You got your love from the cup. And then you've got your power of manifestation with the ace. So you all went from standing completely in yourselves. You went from this where is she? You went from standing completely in yourselves and you graduated into the freedom of infinite beginnings. Look at her. Mama wants for nothing. Look at her. She is surrounded by abundance. Everything she touches turns to gold because she has now come to the point where she knows who she is. She had to go through all that bullshit and dissect it and process it so that she can get to here. And that's you all. And that is what this 999 portal does. Oh, we got 99. We got 99. Okay. And that's what that portal does. So we're closing this chapter. We're closing this chapter of wisdom, of struggle, of fear. And we are transmuting that into joy and self-mastery. With this 99 portal, we are stepping into inspiration. We are stepping into clarity. We're stepping into our source of manifestation. And yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. There we go. All right. I just want to see. I want to see what we were doing. No, we didn't get it. We did not get any more subscribers. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to check on that. How we doing so far? We good? We good? So with this 999 portal, I wanted to address some shit that we all worry about. All right. So in order to welcome this energy, I mean, I'm human and I go through the same shit you all go through too. And so in order for us to harness this energy, we gotta first acknowledge the shit that we worry about. And I know that many of us, we worry about our health. We worried about our finances. We worried about our relationships. We worried about our peace of mind. So I'm gonna go through all those one at a time. When it comes to our health, and now mind you, this is the 999 portal. This is letting go and welcoming new beginnings. So the 999 portal clears any stagnant energy. It's going to release old habits, old thought patterns that harm our body. So here we go. Let's do this, y'all. At this point, take 3 deep breaths. Take 3 deep breaths. Imagine as you are inhaling, that breath is going deeper and deeper into your body. So take 3 deep breaths. And it's going deeper and deeper into your body. That breath is grabbing all of the toxic shit that we no longer need. And as we exhale, think to yourself, I release what no longer serves my body. I step into divine wholeness. As you are exhaling all of that illness. You are exhaling all of that mental fatigue. You are exhaling all of that grief, all of that sadness, all of that anxiety. And as you are exhaling, you are affirming, I release what no longer serves my body, and I step into divine wholeness. Okay? Let's talk about what's on everybody's mind. Earlier today, I was paying my bills. And Lisa, greetings, Lisa. Honey, we're glad you're here. Look at you. Look at you, honey. You right on time. You right on time, Lisa. Me and Lisa, we were having a conversation about finances. And I had mentioned that money is a frequency. Money is a frequency. If you are operating from a point of lack, that's what you're telling the money frequency. Oh, I want you, but I don't want you a lot, even though I really do. You either do or you don't. And this 999 portal means letting go of scarcity thinking. Abundance comes when we clear our old money fears away. Abundance comes when we clear the old money fears away. I grew up, what do you think? Money grows on trees, or, listen, my parents did the best they could. And I'm not saying that magical thinking, should have been involved. None of that madness. But we all have been given this generational tradition of you got to work hard. You got to work. Who said you got to work hard? Why? Why were we not ever celebrated for our unique gifts? And people like, and wait a minute, just Miss Lisa, you can do some hair, girl. You're gonna be a billionaire. No. Instead, we were always determined. Shut that door. I'm not trying to heat the neighborhood. Turn off them lights, and we were just compounded with this scarcity thinking, and it came into our beings as adults. Today, with this 999 portal, let it the fuck go. Let it the fuck go. This is where you all at right now. This is where you all are at right now. Your closed fist. This is scarcity. This is, I just paid that bill. Oh, how much money do I have left? No. Baby, when you open your hands, that's when the money can come through. When you open your hands. And like I said, every dollar I spend must come back to me 100 times over. Every dollar I spend must come back to me 100 times over. And because we're spiritual people, we understand that our words cannot come back to us empty where we send them. Here we go. In the chat, anybody that's worried about that money, I put it in the chat. Every dollar I spend must return back to me 100 times over. Put it in the chat. Hey, T. Jones, greetings. T. Thomas, greetings. Greetings. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, I would love to have you as part of the Vibe Tribe. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay? I got another affirmation for you. Here we go. If you didn't like that one, here we go. I release the fear of lack. I am open to infinite supply. I release the fear of lack, and I am open to infinite supply. Love you back, Wade. Thank you, darling. Let me just check on something, y'all. So again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. All right. So let's move right along. Relationships, man. A lot of people. Good night, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of people get lost. A lot of people get lost in relationships because they feel that a relationship is supposed to heal the deficiencies that they already have. That's not what a relationship does. For this 999 portal, we can release unhealthy attachments. And wait a minute, they don't necessarily have to be romantic. They can be unhealthy friendships. Yeah. You can love somebody from afar. They don't have to be in your environment. You can love somebody from afar. So with this 999 portal, we're going to release unhealthy attachments. We're going to release toxic cycles. We're going to release patterns of fear, because a lot of these relationships are based on fear, because people do not want to be alone. When people do not want to be alone, that means that they are not attached to who they are. When people do not want to be alone with who they are, that means because they're not happy with who they are. With this 999 portal, we're going to release that pattern of fear, and we're going to close those karmic loops. Here we go. I got one for you all. You ain't got to put it in the chat. You ain't got to put it in chat. Put your hand over your heart and say the name out loud of a relationship that you are ready to heal or that you are ready to release. We all got it. We all got them. A significant other that we wish that you know they would do this or that, or that we have gone through the gambit and we're just ready to let them go. We're just ready to let them go. Put your hand over your heart and say the name out loud of that one relationship that you're ready to heal or that you are ready to let go. Here we go. I got you. I got you all. Here's where you're going to affirm. I release past pain. I release past pain. I step into relationships rooted in love and truth. I release past pain. I step into relationships that are rooted in love and in truth. Okay? So now we come to the last one, the peace of mind. A lot of us, honey, this world has been cruel. And a lot of us, we got to fight a daily battle just to get out of bed. There are people right here where every breath hurts to take, because that means they don't know what they got to face due to circumstances, due to trauma, all of that shit. All of that shit. The mind is always crowded with worries. The 999 portal is a reminder to release that mental clutter and overthinking. Yep. If this is you, if your peace of mind is something you all want to work on, close your eyes. Close your eyes. And in your mind's eye, picture a white light pouring into your head and dissolving all of the worry. Picture that white light burning everything in your mind that is not serving you. Poof, like a puff of smoke. And as that white light is burning all the shit that is in your head and you no longer need, I want you to affirm, I release anxious thoughts. I live in divine peace. I release anxious thoughts. I live in divine peace. Yeah. Yeah. Now, whether you all, how do I want to say this? I don't I don't remember a moment in my life never believing that there was something extra outside of the borders of reality. So these concepts for me are very easy for me to buy into. Um, in today's earlier live, somebody was asking me about ICE. I understand the threat that they are trying to impose, but I know that greater will always succeed. Um, when things operate as fear, as a regulating factor, that does not work. That is never going to work. But I know these things. For you all that are very grounded in in reality, this 999 portal, this it's an invitation to be opened to letting go of shit that no longer fucking serves you. This 999 portal is the doorway to say, hey, there's better on the other side. 999 isn't about losing. It's not about losing shit. It's about completion. It's about making room for what's going to be next. So in the chat, if you want to, because this is kind of personal, if you want to, just one word. What are you releasing tonight? Are you releasing scarcity? Are you releasing fear? Are you releasing sadness? What are you releasing tonight? Lisa says fear. Lisa. All right. Now here it is. We got to have symmetry. We got to have symmetry. For those of you in the chat that are putting down what you all are releasing, that's one thing. That's one thing. So if you are releasing fear, if you are releasing a toxic relationship, if you are releasing doubt, fear, and a heartache, you're releasing toxic people, then I want you to affirm, I release, I renew, and I rise. I release, I renew, and I rise. This is your day, babies. This is your day. This is your day to be done with all of that bullshit. I release, I renew, and I rise. Yes, Barbara. Yes. And here's the thing, you all. Here's the thing. Here's the great part about this. Is that you all don't have to wait for the 999 portal to do that. Every second that you are alive, every second that you are alive, you have another moment to release, renew, and rise. You ain't got to wait for the 999 portal. We got someone releasing impatience, low vibing. Yeah, baby, yeah. You know me, Martha. Yeah, honey. You ain't got to ask me twice. Yeah. No, I ain't got no room for none of that shit. I accept, I deserve. There you go. There you go, Wade. There you go. And I rise, Martha. Don't forget I rise. Releasing the renewal is good, but you got to show up, baby. I rise. Done. Done. Yep. T. Jones, there you go. There you go. So did any of you all notice something today? Like I said, I had that young man in my chair that was ready to let go of this old pattern of how he wanted his hair cut. Again, very small, very inconsequential thing. But anybody else notice something? Sal says I got to be YouTube ready, honey, for all the f bombs I I say. Shit, I don't think YouTube's gonna care. Oh, but they will get me, baby. YouTube will get me. If I play music, YouTube will get me. Shit, they got me good. Nobody noticed anything new or something different with the 999 portal today? And I rise. Yes, you do, baby. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yo, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Please like the video. Complete peace. There you go. There you go. So y'all, it is 8:57 right here in Chicago. We might get done a little early. Again, you need to release something. Go out there, write it down on a piece of paper. The sun was very bright. Well, wait a minute, and Lisa, and that's not only that, but we got the Epsilon Perseus meteor shower going on. And I think what they said that you're supposed to see at least 5 meteors every 10 minutes. So with that being said, you know, with it, the 999 portal and this meteor shower, baby, infinite wisdom is like, we're gonna let go of this past bullshit with a bang, and we're entering our new era with all kinds of fireworks. Martha said she was at peace. Oh, you went through your portal, baby. You went through your portal. But like I said, that is a very simple ritual to do for the 999 portal. Get you a piece of paper, write down all the shit that you want to release. Releasing is not, it's one portion. You got to be balanced. What are you accepting if you are releasing? You got to remember, everything's got to be balanced. In nature, there's always a balance. There is always a balance in nature. So if you are releasing something, what are you accepting? Okay. So again, if you all are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, do all those things. Y'all, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. It is 8:59 here in Chicago. We got 1 more minute. 1 moment. It's almost like New Year's Eve. It's almost like New Year's Eve. And then it's the 999 portal. 9999 for the 4 nines. Shit. So there we go. So there we go. All right, y'all. All right. That's your 999 portal intake. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Miss Martha, Miss Lisa, Autumn, Sal E, T. Jones, Yvette, Mr. Wade. Mr. Wade. Can someone make sure that Mr. Stevens is still awake? I said Autumn. Nene. Nene, thank you. James Budd, thank you. Mr. Stevens, thank you. That's it, that's all. All right, you babies. I will be back. Hopefully, I think maybe Saturday. I'm not quite sure. I think Saturday we're going to do some old nasty readings. You all up for that? Some old nasty readings, okay? All right, babies. Listen, thank you so much. Thank you. Please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. You all stay in alignment. Stay in alignment. Let go of the shit that no longer serves you and welcome a brand new beginning, all right? All right. Y'all stay blessed. Bye, babies.